cab on the way to our next Airbnb. And this is the view that we're going to have for the next hour. I mean, it's going to get a little more rural. And I guess for 25 American dollars, it's a pretty good deal.
It's like an hour away where we're going, so to go 1 hour in a cab, you can't really complain paying 25 bucks, you know?
No, not at all.
And like, it's funny because the minute we got off the bus, this lady was like, taxi, taxi, but she was really like aggressive about it, so we were like, nah. Then we went to 7-Eleven, we got some Changs, we got some beer, we got some water, all the necessities, ham sandwich, and because the place we're going to is pretty remote. And then we went back to the bus station looking for a taxi. We had the tuk-tuk guys who were saying like, yeah, we'll take you there, but they clearly were really confused about the address. So then we found this guy, and he's like, oh, I know where this is. It's about an hour. We looked it up, it's about an hour. He's like, yeah, it's near the Erawan Falls, we know that, so. And this guy had a pretty good vibe, so, you know, he's the man actually. By the end of the trip, we're gonna be best friends.
Yep, and you're going to be the godfather to his children.
That's right.
There's a bird party happening over there.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Alright, so the video quality isn't going to be great, but I just kind of wanted to document what we're doing. So we're riding, we're riding on the back of a cab in the open air. And we're opening a bottle of Chang beer.
Chang, baby.
Chang.
Premier beer of Thailand.
I can see your face so clearly. So amazing.
This is a crazy, unbelievably unique experience. It's just everything about this is fucking so different from everything we're used to.
It's pretty epic.
It's incredible.
I feel like
Oh my god. There's no seatbelts back here, so every time we hit a bump, it's like, oh god.
We're gonna die. Like half of our things are gonna fall out the back of the car, and like I'm gonna end up somehow like in a ditch. But this is fun. I'm into it. Like not complaining, man. We just opened our second Chang beer.
Yeah, Chang, baby.
And then in about 45 minutes we'll arrive at our place in near the River Kwai.
We're just shooting off into the forest in this fucking crazy truck. Amazing.
I love it. Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's 6 in the morning. We're here on the River Kwai. Look at these crazy docks that we're on, made of bamboo. Crazy mountains. Really beautiful. Very peaceful. Lots of jungle noises.
Mysterious jungle noises where we're not sure if it's a bird or a monkey or who knows.
Who knows? Yeah. We slept really well and went to bed at like 9, and now it's the morning, and we're waiting until other people wake up. We can have breakfast, and we're right near the Erawan Falls, so some amazing waterfalls in the jungle, so we want to check that out.
And the falls, I heard, is just extremely beautiful, so hopefully we can get some good footage, share it.
I'm definitely already feeling like so peaceful now that we're out in nature, and we're just like, you know, in the beauty. And yeah, it's nice to be in nature, you know, after being in Bangkok, which is crazy and fun, and now it's
And after yesterday's caper of getting to the bus station and all that fun stuff, it's nice to sort of now be somewhere where we know it's just going to be nice and calm and quiet and as loud as we want it to get.
You know it. So we'll check in later. Bye. Krap. So, you know, to say hello in Thai, you say sawadee, and then respectfully, if you're a man, you say krap. Literally, you say crap.
Sawadee krap.
Sawadee krap. And if you're a woman, sawadee ka. And it's funny, like they just kind of add krap or ka at the end of any sentence to make it polite. So like the guy showing us our place last night, he showed us, he's like, thank you, krap. So that's how you do it, sawadee krap. And there's some useful information about Thailand. So the plugs here are the same as American plugs. So you don't need an adapter or anything. You can just plug right in.
And it doesn't mean that like the voltage is weird and that once you plug it in, even though you can plug it in, it's not gonna like fry your device.
Yeah, no, it just works. So
good.
It's cool. And yeah, also, I mean, using your card in Thailand, it's much less doable. But if you go to a bank ATM, you get a pretty good rate. It's about 30 baht to the US dollar right now, but you know, check what it is. But I basically just got like a little bit of a fee, like maybe $5 fee for pulling money out, but otherwise I got like an exact transfer. So yeah, that was pretty good. And you know, your money goes a lot further here, so
It's
pretty
true.
cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I've spent a little over $150 in the time that we've been here so far, which is really good. And we've been doing stuff.
Oh yeah, it's not like we've been like conservative and been like budget travelers by any means. I think we decided to do some.
Come here and check out the mist on that mountain. That is so
Dang. And that reflection on the lake and the river is just insane.
yeah, it's very beautiful.
So yeah, I think I mean, aside from the air travel and the Airbnbs, which also is pretty insanely cheap. I think our air travel was at $550 each, because we had those long layovers, which we don't mind.
No, it's fine.
And then the Airbnbs are like $22 a night. This one was like, I think, that much. I think.
Yeah, like $20, something like that.
And one thing that we can talk about is all the fucking 7-Elevens that are in Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked it up actually, and like the most 7-Elevens in a country, Japan has the most 7-Elevens, and Thailand has the second most.
Okay.
And they're just totally like, you know, it's sort of like, I assume that they're managed, owned, and operated like through people who are Thai or
like
Japanese.
a franchise, right?
Yeah, like a franchise, because you know,
Subway.
obviously it's like, it's filled with all this crazy stuff. Like you can go to a 7-Eleven and get everything from like ramen to like rice bowls to, you know, weird flavored chips to, you know,
sandwiches.
We got some
and-
really good ham and cheese sandwiches from there, and we had them this morning. They're
Of
like
course they
spicy
were
mayo.
spicy.
Everything is spicy. Like
Even if it's not,
Yeah.
it's just spicy.
if it doesn't say anything, it's spicy. If it says spicy, you're gonna fucking pay for it.
Yeah, out
'cause-
your butt.
Yep,
Yep.
pretty intense.
But no, we had some delicious ham and cheese little sandwiches that we picked up.
Ham and cheese.
Ham and
Krap.
cheese, Krap, from 7-Eleven. And I'm glad we did, because there's nothing around here that you know you can walk to. There's no like bodega down the street or deli down the street to just go grab
I
stuff.
think there is something, but it's just closed at night. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
there are places around.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Small town wise, it's
Yeah,
very like.
I mean, we're in the
yeah.
middle of the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, what can we ask for? What do we expect? But yeah. Yep. We're here in beautiful Thailand. I just swallowed a pepper.
Oh,
And
we have this delicious meal we got here. This beautiful place.
and this is 50 baht.
Mm-hmm.
50 baht.
So each of these is like basically like less than $1.50 a piece. This is a beautiful chicken fried rice, which tastes so good. This is a papaya salad, which tastes so fresh. Oh my god, it's delicious. There's like peanuts in there, carrots, peppers.
Papaya.
So good.
A little bit of cilantro, but I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to ask for no cilantro.
It's okay. But
So
no,
good.
this is a really great way to start the day.
And we asked for iced cocoa, which we thought was going to be a coconut, but it's actually this mocha, which is really good.
Still good.
Yeah, it's very good.
We just climbed around the rocks, went up a waterfall, and shot water all over the rocks.
That was awesome. We had to go over there because you see all these fish? They like come up and nip you. They're not afraid of humans. So it's pretty unsettling. If you go to where the water's rushing, you know, obviously the fish aren't over there. So it's nice. You just lay in the waterfall. The rocks aren't too slippery, so you can really just enjoy it. And yeah, it was awesome. Look how beautiful it is here. It's ridiculous. Come on. Yep. And there's this like crazy thing. Looks like almost like a shop or something. There's tons of like dresses over here. I don't know why. Interesting. That was the video.
Oh, hi. We're here.
We're at the top of the waterfall. We made it 7 levels. We did it. It's amazing.
And we jumped in a couple waterfall sound. And that was fun. This one here was so worth climbing crazy levels. I think the challenge is to get to that other side with all the cavey, awesome adventure part without getting nipped everywhere by these fish that love to nip at your skin.
Yeah, I'm gonna get nipped. See, that's how ready I am
Yeah,
for this right now.
that was just a little leaf.
That was a leaf, and I was like, ah!
A butterfly just came at me.
We're afraid of everything. How are we gonna get it?
The butterfly will leave me alone.
It's following you.
So we stopped at this restaurant. We were searching for one restaurant and ended up at this one. It's ended up being a really beautiful day. We just finished with Erawan Falls. And
Amazing. Absolutely
yeah,
amazing.
gorgeous.
And we got some fried chicken with garlic and pepper. And we got some wok basil beef with
Yes. And we're just waiting on forks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
So we're stoked, digging in. I don't think I've eaten non-Thai food. Well, actually, since this morning we had those ham and cheese, but those are Thai sandwiches. So.
Yeah, they had like a Thai kind of mayo on them or something.
Yeah. All right.
I'm hungry.
We're gonna dig in. Bye. Hi.
Hello.
So this is our last day in Kanchanaburi, and we're back at the same restaurant that we went to yesterday morning for breakfast because it was so delicious.
So good. The flavors are amazing. It's so healthy. Delicious.
So what's next for us? We're going to Cha'am today. So we're going to get a ride to the bus station. We're going to take a bus to Kanchanaburi where the transportation hubs are. As we're taking a train, I think the train's like 4.5 hours, 5 hours.
Something like that. Yeah.
There's a national park near there.
Yesterday we rented a moped for like $10, and then we filled up the gas tank, which was like $2. And that thing is fun. I kind of love it. So I think we'll definitely be renting more mopeds.
Yes.
Because it's so fun and so easy.
We should probably rent one in Cha'am once we get there.
We should rent one everywhere we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't do that in Bangkok.
No.
Which we've seen firsthand is really dangerous. But for sure in these like smaller areas. Oh, there's the dog that was like hanging out with us at dinner yesterday.
Oh yeah. There's lots of wild dogs and cats here. Lots.
So we're leaving KG House. And we're taking a cool ride on this thing.
We're in a little carriage
Yep.
on the side of this little motorbike.
Bye, Mount. Thanks.
Bye, Mount.
Oh my god, this is so bouncy.